Hello, friends. We recently studied the novel The Ministry of Utmost Happiness by Arundhati Roy. In this video, I am going to read my creative writing. A letter to Anjum at graveyard. Dear Anjum, I read your story. Your story is the pillar of the novel. You were born and brought up in Khwabga and you saw the dream of identity and happiness. I come to know how you lived in the graveyard like a tree. I would like to call you hermaphrodite rather than hijra. Because you are human more than your already definable identity by society. When you were a newborn baby, your beloved mother's 8 reactions said the whole story of your upcoming life. But your father was always busy to elaborate how his own family descendants of the Mughals, who were Sunni, come to be Shia, and so on. Hazrat Sarmad Sahib, Hazrat of utmost happiness, saint of the unconsoled and solace of the indeterminate, blasphemer among believers and believer among blasphemer, who blessed you and the new couple. Khwabga, the house of dreams, calling you through Bombay silk, not directly, but it was your interest, your destiny to live there. Maybe it was the right place where your dreams could live. You lived with other people like you, Nimo Gorakhpuri and other hijras. Your life again blooms with the little blessing of Zainab, whom you found near the stairs at Jama Masjid when she was around 3 years old. You enjoyed your life as being celebrated hijra of the time. But I was wrong when you were saved from Gujarat riots at Ahmedabad. But your destiny then changed. The mob saved you because of your identity, not because she was Muslim, but because she was hijra. And perhaps they got scared that hijroं को मारना अपशकुन होता है. Killing hijras bring bad luck. Bad luck. That so-called bad luck was in between Bharat Mata Ki Jai and Vande Mataram, and Zakir Mian was lost in between. Gujarat ka Lalla was very busy to climb the paradise in his way, so he didn't care. And then your life turns in graveyard, Jannat guest house, which was your real paradise. Jannat guest house become a hub for hijras. The tightly administrated greed of hijra gharanas. When you heartily welcomed your guest as like yours, Nimmo was one of your old friends who visited. Saddam Hussein, whose real name was Dayachand, a Chamar, his backstage life was very much connected with your story. You know, Anjum, you and others, including Miss Jabin II, are always the hero of your own story. Dayachand wanted to take revenge for his father's death, who died in the name of cow slaughter by Inspector Sherawat. He had a mare named Payal. But in the end, he wanted to forget all things when he got married to Jainam. Then one baby came. Your deep desire blooms again and you wanted to feel that joy. You strongly argued with Saddam and he denied your desire to be a mother. I thought that baby might be your joy. But again, Mr. Agrawal came and demanded to not take the baby with her. Though it was another political agenda, again because of your identity also. During that conversation, the baby disappeared, and you all looking for the baby. In Dunia, different scams were created by the media, television, viewership skyrocketed, all kinds of euphoria was going on. Then the story moved to Kashmir, the crown of India. Seventh part, The Landlord, was narrated by Biplab Das Gupta. From their old college days and the present, they all were quite differently lived. Das Gupta worked at Intelligence Bureau, Nagaraj was a journalist, and Musa joined a militant group. Still, it was the suspense that who the baby was, who were the parents. Tillo, architect and publisher of Azad Bharatiya's pamphlet, took an abandoned baby girl and named her Miss Jabin II. Miss Jabin was the daughter of Musa and Arifa. Arifa and Miss Jabin were killed during the massacre. This child was the commander Revthi's. She was raped by 6 police officers and she had no idea who was her father. She wrote a letter to Dr. Azad and wrote about everything that was happened with her. Long scared episode. Then she revealed that she gave her name Udaya, New Hope, and the story also ended with hope and the role of Dung Beetle. Dung Beetle. He was wide awake and on duty, lying on his back with his legs in the air to save the world in case the heavens fell. But even he knew that things would turn out all right in the end. They would because they had to. Because Miss Udaya Jabin was come. At the end of the story, I come to know about you more in depth while Miss Jabin II came. Jahanara Begum, you, Tillu and Revthi are the inspiration to live in the joy of motherhood. Your story gives the perspective to live with respect, dignity, courage, and with humanity and love. After suffering from such events, either political or social, you try to live with a smile and try to give happiness, and you always try to keep looking for the treasure of happiness that should not be empty in the life of your tenant or family. And that treasure keeps overloaded with your pure blessing upon them. I wish Udaya will understand what is the role of Guhi Kyo. And I know you will be a supported mother forever. Your life story reader, Divya Sheta. Thank you.